Hello and welcome to the Ocarina Time playthrough.
Hi everybody,
I'm Zero Kirby,
I'm EPZ-379.
and this is a game he's played.
Oh my god. See, what people need to understand is that look at the title. It's glowing with awesome.
It's like
Literally.
a Dragon Ball Z aura.
Yes.
Super Saiyan Link.
Well, of course, that's obviously been a fan fiction already.
Yeah. An interesting thing, there aren't really a whole lot of remixes of classic Zelda themes. That title theme was, of course, the whistle from the original Legend of Zelda and Super Mario Bros. 3. There's this menu theme. I'm pretty sure Zelda's Lullaby is a remix.
Yes, it always is. In every single game, there's always a rendition of it.
Yeah, and Kakariko Village. And then one other theme that's very late in the game, but I think that's pretty much it.
Basically.
Yeah, so... But I do like the field theme for this game a lot better because it changes based on what you're doing. No, I'm not a wimp. No, not having a fairy doesn't make me a wimp.
What we don't know is that if you look really hard, you can see that Link is sleeping with his eyes open.
Yeah.
Oh, he's speaking.
Yeah, this is really around the area where video games started to get a lot more cinematic.
Seriously.
This is really one of the games that revolutionized cinematic video games.
Look at it. It's so... Yeah.
You can see the lights of Lon Lon Ranch in the distance.
She's watching.
Yeah. It's really that scene that emphasizes, yeah, this guy's a badass.
Link has telepathy. First time I ever read that, I thought it said "Come Hitler."
Heil Navi!
Oh, Navi the fairy, you art thou the biggest bitch in the entirety of the Legend of Zelda franchise.
Thoueth, bleh.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I was trying to say that, I was gonna go through this game and say, Navi's not really that annoying. Does she really interrupt gameplay that much? Yes, she does. And she says the most obvious thing, so yeah, Navi is really freaking annoying.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, but it's just like, I swear to God, like 3 different times, Navi's like, look at the green icon at the top of the screen, it tells you what to do! Yeah, I'm playing the GameCube version with the Master Quest, but this is not the Master Quest. This is the... not Master Quest.
Oh, okay. This is probably like the most famous shot in all of video game history right here. Like, everyone knows what this is from. You don't even have to tell them what you're showing this. You just show this screen and everyone goes, oh, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
It's, oh, crazy. Oh, I hate you. All you say is hello and you never say hi back. Oh, hello.
Hey!
Stop that.
And then, of course, there's this classic scene. Yes.
Fail blog.
Should have done a barrel roll.
Mm.
It's funny because there are Star Fox ships in this game if you use a cheat code.
That's so scary to think about, though.
It was hilarious.
Wait for it. Her voice screams annoyance.
Go away! It's really here where you can see that the pre-rendered background is obvious.
Obvious as hell!
I really hope they fix that in the 3DS remake. If there are pre-rendered areas like this in the 3DS remake...
The only thing that bothers me about the 3DS remake is that I understand that they have pointy ears, but with looking at him now, you can see it's more sleek back onto his head. I saw an image from the rendered version from the 3DS. Good God, it's like Spock had gum behind his ears, stuck straight outward. It's like, oh God, hello.
You could kill someone with those things.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey guys, how's it going? I hear you, man. Oh God.
Not her.
Yahoo!
What is that? That is so random.
Yahoo! Let's go! Which is funny, because the engine for this was based off the Super Mario 64 engine.
Hmm?
Yep, but they...
She's so happy to see you, and she's so happy that you got a fairy.
Yeah.
So happy. Just so happy that you finally got a fairy.
Yeah. And it's the only fairy with a glowing particle effect around it.
Haha, that's why it's special.
And it's the only one that's blue! All the others are pink!
Really?
Yeah!
What?
Oh, wait, no, that one's green.
That one's green. I always thought there were some that were green.
Okay, never mind. But
I was about to say, okay.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one with a blue fairy.
Okay. At least that makes him somewhat manly-er.
Yes.
Somewhat manly-er.
Blue! Yeah.
Damn, she speaks fast!
Yeah,
Holy shit!
I try to skip all the unimportant talk.
Ah!
God, this little asshole.
I just realized he has a pink fairy.
Without a fairy, you're not even a real man!
Shut up, Mido. You got a pink one.
Pink fairies are manlier.
What?
God. No, it's not. Get out of my way.
Take your mullet somewhere else.
What does he think Link is going to do? Why does he need a sword and shield to go talk to a tree?
Just in case.
Sheesh! 90s! You can tell this was made then. And for some reason Navi's like, go see the Deku tree.
So, okay. So let's make this point out.
Yeah.
Everyone is childish in more ways than one.
Yeah.
And some of them have hit puberty early.
Now, this
Some
is
of them.
interesting. All the Kokiri are children, but, you know, it's like, I don't know.
Isn't Saria or Saria? I don't know how the hell you pronounce it. The green-haired chick.
Yeah, Saria, I just pronounced it like that.
Oh my god, I have no idea. There are so many things that I got wrong when I played this as a kid. Like,
Yeah.
Although, like, for me, I got a lot of the names right, but there are a lot of people who I played this with who got so many things right. A friend of mine pronounced Epona Epona.
Is that really?
Throughout the entire game.
I've pronounced it Epona.
Yes, it's Epona, not Epona.
Come here, Epona.
Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is Mido's house. Because he's being a little annoying asshole, we're stealing his stuff. Mine now! Yeah!
And that's really the first time you're really introduced to the whole idea that every time Link finds something interesting, he decides to show you by holding it up in the air and having it float there. Telepathy
It's awesome!
Every single time. You got the dude over there humping a rock.
Yeah, I was trying.
Yeah, I don't know what's this guy.
Yeah, I love this little trick here. Woohoo! Blue
Wait.
rupee out of nowhere.
What?
If you
ass shot.
Yeah, if you Z-target that rock and do a backflip in the right place, you will get a blue rupee.
Okay.
Which is a pretty nice incentive of training. Of course, the gigantic boulder.
Oh!
Dur-dur-dur-dur.
I had a feeling that reference was coming.
Yes, it was inevitable.
Look, a shiny chest. I mean, wooden.
Oh! That's a sword.
That is not a sword.
That's a frickin' butter knife.
I want that as a butter knife now that I think about it. It'd be the most epic thing ever.
You got the butter knife sword and a bagel
Quick.
shield.
Quick, follow that rock. Attack it with your dagger.
Yes.
I remember seeing in a mod that someone had rigged it so that the Master Sword was not in the Temple of Time. It was actually it was the dagger, but just colored differently.
What?
It was amazing. And like adult Link used it too. He held it just like a dagger. And
This is the most powerful butter knife in the universe!
Of course. See, even on him, it's tiny.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
It is so small. How does he kill things with it?
You know what's
He
interesting?
He just brandishes it.
In Majora's Mask, it has a completely different style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for some reason. Even though it's...
Well, that's because you've entered the mind, F realm.
Oh, yeah. That's
The moon.
I remember reading this crazy theory where the entire game was actually taking place inside the Happy Mask Salesman's mind. It made sense! Was the worst part.
It's like, actually, now that you think about it...
And now we're gonna buy a hunk of wood. You know, it's not like you could just go over to, like, somebody's house and just rip off a chunk of wood from that. No, you have to go buy something.
It has a crest on it. It's obviously special.
Well, if you look at Link's house, he's drawn, like, himself
Ooh.
fighting a dinosaur.
So, let me get this straight. You robbed Mido's house, and you just robbed the store.
Hell yeah.
God, Link's badass.
I'm gonna go around stealing everything, and then I'm gonna ride my skateboard.
And yes, for the record, people, I do know that his character's name is Zero, but it's Link. Everyone knows Link. If you don't, what is wrong with you?
Yes. Anyway, we're reaching the end of part 1. We'll see you all in part 2, where hopefully we get this guy out of the way.
Pink fairy bastard. Let me through.